has it, come at last. Well, yeah, but not under my terms. So, welcome to Alice Madness Returns, the continuation of American McGee's Alice. As you can see, I have pretty much beaten the game, except I have not collected all of the memories. But, as I have played this game 50 billion times, I have played it on every mode but one. And that mode is Nightmare mode. So, we're gonna try to beat this game on Nightmare mode, and I have no idea if I'm even gonna be able to do it. I've never challenged Nightmare mode on this or on a lot of other games, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Maybe I will be known as the Nightmare Queen. Who knows? Who knows? Nightmare Land. Little Nemo. Oh, I love that movie. Anyway, yes, there it is, That's where I got American McGee's Alice. For those that wanted to play that game, you have to get this game, I think. Unless they changed it now, so you can just download that game whenever. Yes, Nightmare mode. And I hope the gamma's fine. I'm thinking it's gonna be okay, because I know the TV is different from computer screen. Yes, invert. That's what I want. So anyway, to make this long story short, I wanted to play Pamela. But, as it's early access, it's got a lot of glitches and problems with it, so I'm gonna wait a while before I purchase it for 30 bucks. I also wanted to play Back to the Future, but something's going on with that too, and I don't know what's happening with it. So, I went into panic mode, so I'm like, you know what? I might as well just start playing this now. It's something I'm familiar with, and I'm sure you guys will love it too. You're gonna love the graphics in this. They're amazing. And I like these little cutscenes. So, I will be quiet so you can listen.
Come now, Alice. It's only a dream.
It's not a dream. It's a memory. And it makes me sick.
Now, focus. Wait. You're floating again. Weightless. A cipher. Relax.
I'm in hell.
Forget it. Abandon that memory. It's unproductive. Go to Wonderland.
I can't. I'm trapped. I was.
Discard that delusion. Forget it. Go to Wonderland.
I'd rather not, Doctor. My Wonderland's shattered. It's dead to me.
Your preference doesn't signify, girl. Now, Alice, where are you?
I'm sailing with a friend. It's different somehow. Things have changed.
Change is good. It's the first link in the chain of forgetting.
What's happening? Are you mad?
I'm not mad.
Rabbit,
That's not right. What's he doing?
is something wrong?
Something wrong?
Don't struggle, Alice. Let them
Corruption? It's killing me. Wonderland is destroyed. My mind is in ruins.
Forget it, Alice. Drop that dream. Wake to the sound. There, Alice. Better now, aren't we?
My head's exploded and there's a steam hammer in my chest.
Yes, well, the cost of forgetting is high.
My memories make me vomit. What can I...
Remember other things.
I want to forget. Who would choose to be alone, imprisoned by their broken
I
memories?
love that
I'll
quote, by
set
the
you
way.
free, Alice. Memory is a curse more often than a blessing.
So you've said many times, and...
And I will say again, the past must be paid for. Now, before our next session, collect those pills from our high street chemist.
Very well, Doctor.
It's my turn to forget, Alice.
Now, Charlie, your pa was hung for killing your ma who beat you. Let's forget that, shall we? The past is dead, Charlie.
And now we are officially playing Alice Madness Returns. Hold on. What is this conversation? Okay, so the doctor's job is to help you forget about your troubled past, basically. And to catch you up with what's going on with Alice, when we last left her, she had...
Ollie pinched me small.
Where Bloomin'?
When we last left her, she had just left the asylum, and she was...
Smells awful.
Worse than your room?
the drawing on her his wall. When we last left her, she was pretty young, so in this game, she's around 17, 18 years old.
What's wrong there?
Can't find the door.
And she is now living in this kind of wayward home. It's an orphanage, technically, and it's owned by a doctor.
Wasting doctor's time.
I deserve my bitter tears. Want some?
And she's still being haunted by her past about the fire, really thinking that she did it. But you're gonna come to find out she didn't do it. First person camera mode, there we go. You're gonna find out in this story.
Doctor, do you right? Still sick in the head?
I'm past a cure.
You're gonna find out who the true killer of her family was. Like, it was a person. Like, it's not like this was all in her head, and then, like, at the end it's gonna be like, oh, nobody died. It's nothing like that. Also, all these, like, creepy things in these... this thing. This, remember these little things throughout the game, because they do make sense in the game. There was, like, a really dark theme behind this game, and, like, when it got to, like, the last chapter, I had to stop playing it, like, the very first time I ever played the game, just because it got me pretty hard. Oh yeah. Abandoned toys and worn-out shoes have a past, and the people who use them too. My past was consumed by fire. That's really upsetting. Like, she really has nothing, basically, except, like, the clothes on her back, literally. Oh yeah. The illustrated news feeds are an insatiable appetite for domestic mayhem and industrial disaster. Fire at match factory, 6 girls missing. Is there any more predictable? The world's gone quite mad. Yes. This is, I'm trying to remember what decade this is. This is in London, so...
10 years in the loony bin.
No, Ma, no relation. She's an orphan.
I think this was around, like, the industrial, period. I want to say, like, early 1800s, somewhere around there. I'm trying to remember history. But yeah, it's supposed to be around there. So they're going through a deep depression right now, and there's lots of construction.
I had no idea how humble a home could be. If not for my drawings and the photographs, this could pass for my room at the asylum.
Yeah, there's a lot of, like, bad things going on, basically. But yeah, this is my own private room. This photograph of my family was delivered here by post. No message, no return address. I'm grateful for this memento, but I wish I could thank the sender. And, let me try to zoom in on there. There it is. There's my lovely family. That's my mom. Oh, sorry. Real quick. Okay, it's my mom and dad. That's my sister Lizzie in the middle, and me with my favorite rabbit. That's, you'll find out is missing. Well, kind of missing, in a way. But, okay, we can look at these drawings on the wall. This is basically everybody you would know just from Alice, but, maybe just, like, little things here and there from the first game. I can't, like, zoom in on the book, sorry, so... yeah, like all the mushrooms, there's the strong chess pieces that I fought. Like, little things here and there that take you back to the first game. Like, literally, you don't even have to play the first game. It kind of catches you up with this game, just so you know, like, what happens. Like, every now and then we go... we talk about the asylum, so you don't really have to play the first game. Unless you want to.
Mad as a hatter without a charm. Killed her family.
Who'd want her?
There's a lot of creepy things in here. Oh yeah, the painting. This likeness captures the doctor's confidence. His dress is fastidious. Yeah. His beard calming. Just shy of classically handsome, he likely instructed the artist how to render his nose. Okay. I don't think there was anything... This is weird flowers. Ugh. I don't think there was anything else in here. There's a bunch of playing cards, little homages here and there. The little dining room table. Well, yeah, if you notice, a lot of the kids have numbers on them. Remember that. I want you to remember that. I can't remember if this is quite like a big part of history, but it's part of history in some way.
Another day, a different dream, perhaps.
There's this one lone kid out here with a number 8 hanging on him. Just hanging around. Being weird. Got a big head. Jeez.